three others. Wait them blackness.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship.
Up next, the Rockets taking on the Thunder. For the Rockets, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2, Thunder Rockets. And back in a moment for the tip. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. We've got 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Tate in at the 4 spot. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. Now Gilgeous-Alexander turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Dort outside. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Porter. Here's Carroll. Giddey with a double team. 3-pointer. Here's Şengün. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. And the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tate. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander needs to keep taking these shots in order for his game to expand.
Pass to Carroll. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. To the inside. Şengün, no good. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Green against Giddey. Now Dort. Knocked loose. Left side Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Zero hesitation from Shai on that play.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love BA also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
And he can't get the first one.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
And he's good on the second. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Giddy against Green. Back to Porter. Let's go with a three. The shot misses. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Dort with it. Green picks him up. The shot by Dort, no good. The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Pass to Carroll. And they get it back. It's good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Outside, Green. Here's Carroll. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Şengün. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Green. Shoots over Šarić. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. The Rockets pull it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Dort. Puts up a three. Carroll with the rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tate's shot is off. And the Rockets shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Dort. His last outing, he had 20. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tate. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Green finds Smith. Here's Carroll. The shot comes out. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. To the paint. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Şengün passes to Green. No good from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. Up top, Šarić. Uncovered. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
The Rockets on offense. 7-point differential. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Let's give a warm, big welcome to your Quad City, Texas.
For the Thunder, Pokusevski's checked in for Šarić. Holmgren comes in for Tate. And it's man in for Giddey. The Thunder have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Martin against Dort. Back to man. Pass to Holmgren. Puts it up. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing man. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Left side, Green. Martin inside. Dort defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
That free throw misses. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And he sinks the second.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Dort for 3. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Green. Kaminsky outside. And That comes off the assist by Green.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one, and it's good on the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about.
They get it again.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. From 12 feet. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Christopher. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Rockets. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Well, the Rockets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Martin outside. Back to Christopher. Outside, Green. High arcing shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Foul. Second team foul.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green. Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions These guys all exposed to it last year, BA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. It's Dort on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Martin, the pass to Green. And another miss by Houston. Dort, right side. The shot, no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Thunder up by 11. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Let's give a warm
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the Rockets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Lou Dort, and it's Tate in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Giddey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, BA, he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
That free throw good from Giddey. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Pass to Christopher. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Christopher's got his first points of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Dort outside. Here's Mann. Lets the three fly. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Now here's Porter. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Giddey with a defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
On the wing man. Here's Tate. The Rockets pull it in. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Carroll. The three. Tate grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
With some arc. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 points.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Pass to Carroll. Now here's Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Christopher. And another miss by Houston. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Carroll. 37 points his last time out. Pass to Christopher. Drains the triple. Christopher's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Such a wide open look. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Carroll. Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Dort. Here's Williams, covered by Smith. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Porter. Here's Christopher. Here's Carroll. He's got 5. Porter's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Giddey. Shot from 12. Good on the jump shot. Giddey's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Outside Porter. Here's Cauley-Stein. They get it back. Goes back up. And the basket by Carroll. Carroll's got 7.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams against Smith. Williams misses. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The shot by Carroll, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Giddey. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Jabari Smith, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams, taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Houston making some changes. Sengun checked in for Cauley-Stein. Kaminsky comes in for Smith. And Green is subbed in for Christopher. Šarić checks in for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski comes in for Dort. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Porter. Defense right on him. It's stolen by Šarić. Green against Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. No good that time. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Well, the Rockets shooting only 36% during the second. Offensive board. And Sengun gets it to go. Sengun's gotten his 2nd bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Mann. Down low. Here's Williams. The Rockets pull it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. and the defense had absolutely no answer for him.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 6 to shoot, to the middle. Pokusevski takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And Poku really gliding out there as he got himself into great position.
Timeout called. Houston
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Here's Porter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Mann. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Got a hand on it. Now Porter. There's the drive. Outside, Green. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Mann. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. The Rockets pull it in. Sengun's got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Šarić. Yep, that one goes. Šarić has got 5 now.
Well, Šarić on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Šarić. It's not going to go for him. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Green in the post. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Kaminsky. Porter with it. The 3 is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That sends Dario Šarić to the line. It's on Kevin Porter. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for man. And the Rockets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Şengün. Outside for Porter. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Dort, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And he can't hit the second. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Martin. Deflected.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Rockets ball.
Well, the Rockets shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. It's Martin on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. A clear look for Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Dort. Back to Giddey. And he drains him. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Martin outside. Back to Porter. Over to the wing. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Dort against Martin. From 7 feet away, no good off the back of the rim.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Dort, the pass to Šarić. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
And the first half now in the books. Thunder out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
48.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they build this league.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hand.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Welcome to the floor.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, Houston's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. And it's Carroll in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tate against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple. Dort's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Here's Carroll. Green with the ball. Outside for Porter. And the 3 off target. Dort outside. Off target with the 3. Houston with the ball. Trailing by 13. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Giddey. Dort outside, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lu Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Porter. It's Şengün, high post. Inside. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 13.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Green. The ball's knocked loose. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The shot by Carroll. No good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And it's rejected. And they get it back. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. The open shot by Šarić. The Thunder with another miss.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Carroll. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. It's hauled in by Šarić.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now here's Šarić. Give him 8. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Porter. Pass to Şengün. Back to Porter. Here's Carroll. Second chance effort. He squares up and sinks it. Carroll's got 9 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. That one drops for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Carroll. From deep. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Dort. 6 points for him. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Dort. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Outside, Green. Here's Carroll. Dort defending. Carroll. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
We want to know who wants a free t-shirt. Make some noise. Hey, Chow, welcome your Quad City, Texas. Welcome to the floor, your Quad City, Texas.
in for Şengün. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's checked in. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Green. Pass to Dort. The Thunder with another miss. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Carroll. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Giddey passes to Tatum. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Porter. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. For Oklahoma City, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. The shot by Dort, no good. Houston shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And they're on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Kevin Porter.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Green, the pass to Porter. On the wing, Green. Giddey defends. 6 to shoot. Green in the post. Giddey defends. And another miss by Houston.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And Pokusevski gets it to go.
That's an easy board for Poku and an easy putback.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Pass to Carroll. Now Green. From 17. The Thunder with the rebound. Tate's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dort for 3. Tries again. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. Here's Pokusevski. There's the triple. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. That one doesn't drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout call. Houston. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. This is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts they're off the chart.
Teams deciding to change it up. Porter, the pass to Kaminsky. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Kaminsky. 5 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Giddey passes to Tatum. Right wing. Here's Holmgren. 5 points in the game. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Porter. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Holmgren.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good recognition right there. He reacts quickly to what's happening out there.
Pass to Martin. Back to Green. Over Giddey. And it's Green missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the Rockets shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Martin. Excellent D there from Tate. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Can't hit that one. And Houston the other way now. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pulls up for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:52 left in the third. On the attack, Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Green. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Outside Tate. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Kevin Porter.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want and a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Shoot 2.